Namaste. In the spirit of global unity, I extend a warm welcome to our respected guests, moderator, presenters, and all the participants from across the globe attending the 10th International Conference on Human Values in Higher Education. As we know, the theme of this conference is Empowering Youth through Value Driven Education for a Happy and Peaceful World. In this session, we will be taking a look at the institutional sharings, which will talk about the impact of involvement of parents in student induction program as well as students volunteerism. We will also be able to see the involvement of faculties and students who are on the path of self-exploration in institutional activities. I am Mrs. Revati Deshpande, working in Konkan Gyanpith Rahul Dharkar College of Pharmacy and Research Institute, Karjat, Maharashtra, India. And it is my privilege to welcome and introduce the moderator, Mrs. Aparajita Singh Madam, who will be taking us through the sharing session. Madam is Assistant Professor at Thakur Institute of Management Studies, Career Development and Research, Mumbai since 2008. She holds a Master of Computer Application degree and has 25 years of teaching experience. She has been associated with Universal Human Values programs since 2020 and has been actively volunteering in various UHV initiatives since 2021. She contributes as a potential resource person, sharing UHV content for multiple programs conducted by the All India Council for Technical Education, that is AICTE, through its National Coordination Committee for Induction Program, NCCIP. She is regional coordinator for UHV program for Western region. With this brief introduction, may I now invite Aprajita Madam to kindly take the charge and guide us through the session. Over to you, Madam.
Thank you, Revati. Thank you so much for that introduction. So now, I would like to welcome our guest institutions. As Revati has already said, that we would be listening to these institutions, what are they been doing at their levels, work as far as the UHV is concerned. Before that, I would like to introduce our guests. Uh, we have with us Dr. V.K. Bangaji. He is the director of Govind Vallabh Pant Institute of Engineering and Technology, Pauri, Gadwal, Uttarakhand, which is an autonomous institution of government of Uttarakhand. He has a Google Scholar Edge Index of 19 and I10 Index of 82. Dr. Vijay Kumarji has 24 years of varied experience as a director, principal, dean, registrar, professor, and head of various educational establishments of repute. So I would like to welcome V.K. Bangaji as a guest.
Thank you.
Yeah. We also have with us Dr. Manisha Japeji. She is Master of Engineering, Master of PhD in Electrical Engineering, Government College of Engineering, Amravati. She has published 45 papers in national and international journals and 15 papers in national and international conferences, organized 6 continuing education programs and 30 summer-winter school faculty development programs. She has also she's was involved in with training workshops, delivered a number of expert lectures, and she's been associated with Universal Human Values and an active social worker, social work related to organ donation. And in fact, she is a live kidney donor. I donated kidney to my husband 8 years back, and now guiding needy people for transplant. So welcome, Manisha, Ji as a guest to the program. We'd like to listen to our guests after we listen to our institution heads here. So first, I would like to welcome Dr. Srilekha Gatte ji. Dr. Srilekha Gatte ji is an assistant professor, a value education cell coordinator with the Pune Vidyarthi College of Engineering, Technology Management, Pune. She's joined UHV since 2022, and she's been actively participating in various workshops and volunteering in UHV workshops. So welcome, Srilekha ji. I'd welcome you and would like to listen to you. Srilekha ji, I think we'll have to. She's backstage. I will just see whether we can help her join. Didi, I think you'll have to come from backstage to you have to enter the webinar. Yeah. Yes, welcome, Srilekha Gatte ji.
Namaste.
Ji, namaste. Over to you. Would like to hear from you.
Yes. Yes, I'm sharing screen. Just wait a minute. Aparajita Didi, I think
Yes.
there is a technical issue, so may I do it later on? I need to shift device.
Okay, okay. So we would like to know whether Dr. Saranya ji, are you ready with the presentation, Didi? Should
Yes,
we?
Didi, I'm ready.
Okay, just let me introduce you. Just a moment.
Yes, Didi.
We'll listen to Saranya ji first. So she's from KPR. She's representing KPR Institute of Engineering and Technology. She's assistant professor, head of department of AI and ES. KPR Institute of Engineering and Technology. She's from this is in Coimbatore. She's a dedicated individual who values sincerity, compassion, and continuous growth. Having 19 years of experience with 15 years of teaching experience and 4 years of industrial experience. Her area of specialization includes DBMS, data visualization, data analytics, etc. So, welcome, Saranya ji. We'd like to thank you.
Thank you, Didi. Thank you for me a good introduction to myself. Let me share the screen. Is my screen visible, Didi?
Right now, it is not visible. I think it is shared. Yeah. Now it is visible, Didi. Yes.
Yes, Didi. Yes, good afternoon all. Good afternoon. Myself is Saranya. I'm representing KPR Institute of Engineering and Technology, Coimbatore. Actually, KPR IIT was established in the year 2009, which is approved by AICTE and affiliated to Anna University, Chennai. We confer to the status of autonomous from the academic year of 2019. We are in the current 2025 NIRF ranking under engineering band. Engineering, we are in 101 to 150 band. Overall, we are in the band of 151 to 200, and in innovation, we are in the 51 to 100. Recently, we got Best Innovator Award from CIA Professional Society also. So we are accredited to NBA for the following programs: Civil, Computer Science and Engineering, Electronics, Electrical, and Mechanical Engineering. We are accredited to NAC with A grade. We are having an ISO certification with 9001 2015 and 14001 2015 certified institution. We are also recognized as a scientific and industrial research organization by the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research, Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India. Currently, we have received 4-star rating for Institution Innovation Council 5.0 and chosen as a mentors institution by Ministry of Education initiative. In QSI card rating, we are in the diamond rating. We are currently the diamond rating. We are totally offering 13 UG programs and 5 PG programs, including a management. So we are having 256 plus media coverage on our SDG related events and activities. Past 2025-26 odd semester, we had conducted an SDG conference with all the 17 SDG goals followed per week, and 17 weeks the conference went on. It's a great success for us towards SDG. Then we have 48 policies implemented in campus to support UN SDG goals. We are currently with 300 plus foreign students, 300 plus teaching faculty, and 150 plus non-teaching faculty in our campus currently. So we are proud to say, like, we have the trees in our KPRIT campus is 3,400 plus. We are certified as a green campus also. So mainly our KPRIT's core values is on practice, where practice starts with professionalism, responsible, adaptable, coherent, transparent, integrity towards what we are doing, compassionate, ethical. These are the core values we are practicing in our KPRIT. So in this institutional sharing, our agenda is on what is the need for realistic value-based education to realize the human aspirations? What is our vision towards value-based education? From an institution, what are the efforts we are incorporated for UHV in our curriculum? Impact or outcomes we had faced so far, and full potential of human values, how we are going to realizing this. So the theme we had selected now for this conference is building empathy, integrity, and togetherness among the faculty and students. We started with faculty and students since we had started practicing this entire thing, UHV, as a thing in the last couple of years. So we thought, like, we will need to start from faculty educators, then we are moving towards the students. So as empathy is nothing, we needs to able to understand the feeling of others. We need to be in the shoes of others, whatever may be the situation. So when both faculty and students develops this empathy, so they can collaborate more effectively and work towards the human coexistence of human. So we are building empathy based on peer mentoring programs. So as we are having senior student mentors who are going to mentor the younger incoming students. The senior student mentors may be alumni or the students who are in the higher ed semesters. They had developed being an empathy by encouraging the students so that they can listen, understand, and offer their peers the support so that they can grow together. So empathy work, we are conducting workshops and training for both faculty and students. Workshop is designed mainly for listening skills, and it's not like a teaching learning normal lecture. It's like a sharing their experiences and getting the ideas from the peer members. Next, international culture. Since we are having and foreign students engaged with us, so we have different backgrounds. We need to have a different culture. So we have learn about how to balance these different cultures in our campus. So integrity. So we to adhere to the moral principles like honesty, fairness. So we are having an understanding between the students and the faculty using academic honesty campaigns. So we are promoting integrity by having a policies kind of thing from the academic side. So the students will be ethical to the activities whatever they are doing. It may be writing the exams, they may be going to research, or they are doing some project development. So whatever this, they are having some clear policies and academic policies to be. So regarding the faculty routes towards this ethical behavior, so we have, in fact, we used to have a feedback, and we are used to admit, although a faculty or whoever it is, admit the mistakes and acknowledge the work for others so that students can also follow us. So we are some service learning projects also towards the community we are developing. So it encourages the students to participate in the community outreach programs. So nearby villages are getting, we had adapted the nearby villages, and we are trying to help the kids. Next, togetherness. It's nothing but as a faculty, as a students, we are going to work together towards the wellness of self, being individual, society, and also the entire environment. So we have mutual respect to each other's out of this togetherness. So that can be inculcated using collaborative learning environments. So we are creating spaces and opportunities for collaborative learning. It's not as I told you, it is not only the teaching thing. So we are working together on projects or assignments. We are collaboratively working as a faculty and also a student. Among the students also, they are collaboratively working and sharing the responsibilities. which makes them to be a team worker so that they can handhold their friends, peers also to the next level. Next, community activities. So we are organizing many social and extracurricular activities such as cultural festivals, faculty student sports events, cultural festivals in the sense international festivals across our country or across the globe. We are trying to celebrate the festival so that the students feel belonging to the institute. Next, faculty-student dialogue sessions. So regular informal dialogue sessions between faculty and students creates communication channels between us, so it makes us to unite together. So the students are ready to share their experiences, can able to get some suggestions from us during some critical time. So mutual respect between the faculty students had been developed. Next, we have a restorative practices in schools. So to have like an ISR activity, we are in the process of building the relationship between the students and faculty, how to maintain it and how to be a collaborator. So out of this empathy, integrity, and togetherness, we, the faculty and students, creates a culture where individuals are respected, heard, and supported. Both faculty and students thrive in an environment that promotes emotional well-being, ethical behavior, and also the collaboration. By integrating these practices into our educational system, we can able to foster the positive culture, positive vibes among the students, so that students also can able to feel responsible themselves towards the development of the society. So KPRT highlights the theme emphasizing the importance of integrating values and holistic approaches in education. So our main motto is like learn beyond. In our logo itself, we used to have a learn beyond. Not only academics is not the only thing which is needed. So focusing not only on the intellectual development, we also on emotional, ethical, and social growth to address the students or the humans, societal challenges and human goals. So the value-based education is needed mainly to develop an holistic development. So not only the intellectual, not only the academics is important, both emotional, social, and ethical growth is important. That we believe on it. So we try to integrate value integration as a thing, but to integrate the morals, culturals into education systems, so that they can use these moral values and cultural values while taking decisions or while creating their projects. So the value integration seems to be mandatory. So the human aspirations also encourage the learners to pursue the why. What is the purpose of learning this human why? How in what situations they can use, and what are the things they can learn. So this is lifelong learning beyond the material success. So this value-based education gives a root level solution if there is any societal challenges the students or faculty are facing in their area. So it promotes a critical thinking towards these challenges and create a root level solution. So the outcome of this is creates a compassionate, innovative individuals who contributes positively to self, society, and the planet. So it's nothing but inspiring knowledge, integrity, and excellence. So vision, for example, a student who excels academically but struggles to work in a team or handle stress is not truly educated. We can't say the student is educated. So when we help the students to understand their emotions, relationships, or their responsibility towards the peers, towards the nature, towards the environment, towards the society, so they become the balanced individuals who succeeded in life, not just only in exams. So we believe in that. So for root level solutions, we tried to have a plastic waste is a problem we had facing in our campus, because we are very keen on the green campus. So we can see many plastic waste. So instead of recycling, we are suggesting students, we are helping the peers also. Instead of recycling the plastic, our UHV students understands how to responsibly manage the matters. So they have avoid using the single-use plastic. That's the one thing we can able to implement in our campus as of now. So next comes to vision for holistic value-based education. The main vision is to nurture the competent, compassionate, and responsible individuals through the education system, which integrates values, knowledge, and skills for the well-being of self, society, and also the nature. So that a technique, we can say that an engineer, we are developing an engineer, so the technically brilliant engineer who lacks empathy may design the systems or projects that are efficient but not inclusive. So our vision ensures students design solutions, keeping society and nature in mind. So key elements we are for our vision is holistic approach and value-based learning. Holistic approach, we are physical, intellectual, among from physical and intellectual, we just concentrate on emotional and spiritual dimensions of this. We promotes honesty and other moral values in every aspect, the students' every aspects of life. So in that role of UHV is nothing but self-exploration. We make the students self-explore themselves and to build harmony in their as an individual, as a society, family, society, and also in the nature. So we encourage us understanding the purpose of education and the human aspirations towards it. We guide learners to make choices that are ethical and sustainable. So, for example, while one of our faculty who are handling the current first year SIP program, during a UHV session, a student once realized while sharing self-exploring, the student once realized that misunderstandings with his friends came from his assumptions. So after this reflection in the class, he improved his communication with that friends. He feel like they are not their friends. This is how the UHV builds harmony among our students. So the outcome is nothing but graduates who blend technical excellence with humanness, contributing to a peaceful and progressive world. So KPRIT, empowering education through values and vision. So our institution efforts to incorporate UHV in the curriculum. Key institutional initiative starts with curriculum integration. So we introduced UHV as a mandatory 3 credit courses for the first 2 years under this current regulation 2025, where our first 2025 to 2029 batches started complete. The first batch started the UHV 1 the first semester, second semester also they are continuing that. So all first year students at KPRIT now attend the structured UHV classes, just like mathematics or physics, but with activities, not like a lecture has, with self-reflection, empathy exercises, and group dialogues. Next, our initiative is on holistic learning approach. So we focus on self-awareness, human relationship, and harmony with nature. So we, the faculty, we are meeting often in at least 2 weeks once. We are sharing our own experiences in the UHV sessions the sessions or the learnings or the sharings from the students, so that it will be helpful for us to enrich our approach towards our results. Next, the third initiative is faculty preparedness, conducted UHV orientation and FDPs to train the faculty as value-based facilitators. So last year we had conducted one self-funded FDP. So next year also we had submitted the proposal. So we are continuously want our faculty to enrich their thought process towards the UHV. So 50 faculty members so far attended at ADF UHV FDP, which I told you it's on September 2024, where they practiced facilitations, active listening, and mentoring methods, not traditional lecturing. Next, fourth one is a campus culture. It promotes the culture of respect, cooperation, and sustainability through value-centered practices and activities. During our UHV hour, students and faculty used to share their positive experiences, gratitude messages among themselves, and community concerns. This small activity builds a mutual respect between the faculty and the students. Students started trusting. Students started coming towards us with some issues, if they face some issues. Next, the overview, nothing but KPRIT recognizes the importance of UHV in shaping the responsible, empathetic, and ethical graduates who contribute positively to our society back. So outcome, graduates with balanced technical competence and human values ready to lead with purpose and integrity. So KPRIT, educating the mind, nurturing the heart. So followed by that, some of other initiatives is strengthened educator bonds. So as I told educators, we, the faculty collaborations are more, when compared to the previous things, we are having a more good positive bond between each one of us. We are more compassionate. We are ready to accept. We are now becoming responsive, not reacting. We are responding to the events, not to the reacting. So empathy in action. Teachers actively engage in students' well-being initiatives. If they are facing some issues, some disciplinary issues also, we just have an empathy and we try to mentoring with them with the patience, understanding them, and inclusiveness. So we have integrity in practice. So transparent assessment methods, ethical teaching practices we are following, and accountability have become integral to the institutional culture. Togetherness and harmony. So cross-departmental events we are started working on. And there are some reflective sessions. That's I told 2 weeks once we used to meet, and we need to have a reflective sessions which promotes unity in whatever we are making the students to understand, share the purpose and spirit of cooperation. So a campus ecosystem where values shapes behavior, relationships strengthen learning, and education inspires humanity. So KPRIT, cultivating empathy, integrity, and collaboration through our UHV. So full potential of human values in education to create an educational ecosystem where knowledge and values coexist, empowering learners to lead purposeful, ethical, and harmonious value. So for that, we are following 5 things. So for holistic development, emotional, social, and moral dimensions for every learner are enhanced. They think while making decisions during any real world or during some technical challenges also, we are enabling the students to apply integrity and be ethical while taking the decisions. Strengthen relationships among the students, between the students and the faculty, or between the peers in the institution. Sustainable living, so inspiring responsible towards society and nature for a balanced world.
Didi, gentle, just reminder, Didi.
Yes,
so if you can sum up, so what we'll have more interactions also on that.
Okay. So next, to realize this full potential, a learning community where values are lived, not just taught, ensuring the holistic growth of students and educators alike. So we are realizing the power of human values in education. So after implementing UHV's MCC course, we have a holistic student development. Students are empathy towards whatever they are doing. So strengthened mental well-being, so the healthier student-teacher relationships and reduction in disciplinary issues have been reduced. They increase the sense the students feel this campus belongs to them. Enhanced communication, interpersonal skills between the peers. So we are contributing to as a strong alignment with NEP 2020 and NBA and NAC is also helping. This UHV is helping us. We are creating a supportive, trust-based ecosystem in our institute. So faculty-student mentoring becomes more effective. Students seek help. One of the student during the lunch, he had all alone. The UHV, we went. One of the UHV grading faculty went and asked them. The students told like, "Ma'am, I feel homesick," because they are first-year students. This simple act of empathy the UHV trainer gives strengthen the mentor-mentee bond. So students become aware of full peer stress, and they are now able to get the helps. So I had some of the reflections from our students and our higher officials. I'll just play. Can I play the video, Didi?
Yeah, Didi.
Hello everyone, my name is Industry. I am currently pursuing BTech Information Technology in KPI Institute of Engineering and Technology. I want to share what I have learned in Universal Human Values, which is not just a subject but a life lesson. When I started this course, I thought it would be another topic to study, but slowly it became something deeper. It made me pause and look at myself, my life, and the people around me in a different way. This course has made me reflect on my thoughts, my emotions, and my choices. Harmony. UHV had made me realize that harmony begins with ourselves. When our thoughts, emotions, and action match and align with each other, we feel harmonious. When we find harmony with ourselves, it leads to harmony with our family, with our friends, the society, with nature, and as a whole, the entire world. Prosperity. A basic aspiration of human life is continuous happiness and prosperity. Together, they are termed as well-being, and this well-being refers to right understanding and right living. Overall, universal human values have not only taught me lessons that are essential for life, but also changed my perspective of the world. I thank my college and my staff, Dr. Sudha ma'am, for teaching us such a wonderful life lesson. Thank you.
Yes, we have some reflections
Hello.
from our secretary ma'am also. From the management perspective, she was also happy. From the director of our institution, he's also shared as a good thing. Then the head of the department of CSE had got this thing. So faculty, they feel like the department is now thing. Then some of the faculties I had shared here. So where knowledge meets values, UHV empowers KPIT students for life. Thank you everyone for your time.
Thank you, Night. Thank you, and very nice to see the students' presentation. Right from her when we listen to the student itself, it comes up that the whole institution must be, as you have put it there, is like in line. And I did have a word with you also that how your institution is, pursuing this. We'd like to know more. Actually, we have just run out of the interaction time as well. So we'll have our inputs from our guest, Vijay Kumarji and Manisha ji after the 3 presentations. So would that be okay, Didi?
Yes, Didi, I'll let no issues. Thank you.
Thank you. So now, Srilekha Didi, are you now?
Yes.
Yes. So I'll just welcome Srilekha Didi again. Srilekha Didi, I'll just introduce her again that she's assistant professor and a value education coordinator with Pune Vidyarthi Griha College of Engineering and Technology Management, Pune. So she is associated with UHV since 2022, and she has been volunteering in various UHV programs. Didi, over to you.
Thank you, Didi. I'm sharing my screen.
So Didi, you have 15 minutes, and
Yes.
then we will have interaction time also. So kindly find that.
Yes, Didi. So, good afternoon, everyone present here. I am Dr. Srilekha Gatte, working as Assistant Professor and Value Education Cell Coordinator from Pune Vidyarthi Griha College of Engineering, Technology and Management, Pune, Maharashtra. Today, I am privileged to present our work on the theme Impact of Including Parents in the Universal Human Value-based Student Induction Program. This presentation highlights our institutional initiatives and implementation and the observed impact on the student, parent, faculty, and institution as a whole. Pune Vidyarthi Griha, popularly known as PVG, is our parent organization established in 1909 with strong social vision. It begins its journey as Anath Vidyarthi Griha, a home for orphanage students, and today function across 6 locations in Maharashtra, including Pune, Mumbai, Nashik, Nerul. PVG run institute in diverse domains such as arts, commerce, science, engineering, management, teachers training, printing and publication, along with the hostel and old age home. The core philosophy of PPG has always been education with value, not merely education for employment. In alignment with this philosophy, Value Education Cell was formally established in March 2022 at our institute. The cell worked actively to integrate universal human value into higher technical education. The objective is not only academic excellence but also holistic development of students and teachers, ensuring harmony at the level of self, family, and nature. The major objective of value education is personal growth of student, faculty, and family, development of societal responsibilities, encouraging volunteering and participation, creating deeper human relationship based on trust, respect, developing clarity for self-development through self-exploration. We also provide platform where students share their personal transformation after understanding UHV course and related activities. Over the past few years, Value Education Cell have built strong foundation by having faculty development program. So 64 faculty members have completed UHV introductory training program, 57 have completed UHV2, and 3 faculty members have completed UHV3. And more than 500 students always benefit through student induction program since 2019. This clearly reflects institutional commitment and continuity. Our initiative includes Universal Human Value Regional Conference, UHV Introductory Offline Self-Funded 3 days workshop, UHV2 AICT sponsored workshops, Student Induction Program. Also, we have taken non-credit audit UHV-2 course for second year student and management student. We have taken initiative to university to incorporate UHV-2 course 2 credit in second year for BTech degree. Also, we are having parent orientation and self-development meeting program. Now, in the PVG self-development meeting program, the teachers come together and discuss about the universal human value proposals. Also, we have introduced sustainable development course, which is university approved and non-creditable course. So we have taken initiative for parent education by having special session on role of education in holistic development of human being, which is conducted in the August 24 and September 25. These sessions help parents and students reflect beyond the academic performance and understand education as a process, becoming a responsible, sensitive, and confident human being. Parent orientation was conducted in 2 structured sessions immediately after first year admission and first year address. More than 400 parents actively participate in this session, and the session focus on understanding UHV philosophy, role of parent in value education, alignment with the family environment with the institutional efforts. Parents showed strong interest and willingness to continue engagement through workshops. The feedback received from the parent was highly encouraging. The parent of second year student shared observations such as, my child is more disciplined and managing tasks independently as compared to previous. There is visible increase in confidence and willingness to help others. And first time they have realized, one of the parents shared that they first time realized that institute not only give knowledge for children, but also the parents, and they want to attend such type of workshop if the college is arranging. Also, they have appreciated the initiative taken by the college. There is a student sharing. I would like to run this video. The student themselves have shared about what they have studied or what they have understood from the course Universal Human Value.
Hello everyone, my name is Bali and I'm currently studying in second year computer science, pursuing my BA degree from PVG COET College of Engineering and Technology. UHVPE brought about very significant changes in my life. It not only helped me to imbibe very significant vital values and ethics in my personality, but it also helped me to have a broader outlook towards the society. While I was thinking just about my selfish motives, but now after going through this, I'm able to see everyone in relationship with myself, in turn having compassion and empathy towards everyone. And it not just shaped my personality, but while I was trying to find happiness and what actually my goal was in exterior amenities, facilities out there, but it helped me to understand that it is about the internal self, not just satisfying the needs of the body, but the significant is understanding my designation, who I am really are, and thus in turn achieving what my real goal is. So it not just helped me to have the right skills, but to have the right direction to implement those skills. And hence, it thus enhanced my whole journey in my future career as well as my personal life. Thank you so much. Hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
My name is Sharma.
Also, we are having the student mentoring scheme. In this, after the 22 students, we are having one mentor faculty, and we are conducting various types of activities so that student will get the mentor and they will get the initially means when they are coming to the college and they are totally new and they are not knowing about the atmosphere of the college, we are helping them, mentoring them throughout their curriculum. Also, we are having the sustainable development course. In that, student visited to various areas of hill areas and they studied about the ecosystems and they try to understand the forest, and like that active learning is there in the course, that is sustainable development. So here we are having commitment that through the value education, we want to develop the student faculty by self-exploration so that they will come to the right understanding through these activities. Now, I would like to commit, we are having commitment that we will have the faculty development program. Our institute management is supporting us, giving budget for the faculty development. Also, we are going to organize various regional conferences, and faculty from the college are volunteering in these conferences and AICT programs. Sustainable development goal is also there. Because of that, enrollment is also increasing. So parents are happy that they are getting the value education in the college along with the skill education, and they also interested in joining such type of workshop if college is arranging. And we are in the next month only, we are going to arrange workshop for the parents. So here I would like to thank you to they have given me a chance to speak and share values, what we are doing practices in our college. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Very nice, Didi. Thank you for that presentation. Now, I would also now like to have any interactions from the delegates or the panelists who want to ask some question to Didi, how the programs are running at our institution, how so many volunteers are also there from your institution. So yes, they are volunteering in this the huge humongous work that is going on in the UHV. If anyone would want to ask any questions to Didi? In fact, listening to the student video, it was so nice. When students happen to say, even in the earlier Saranya Didi's presentation, also listening to the students, so nice. If we are able to help them, and it's so satisfying for us as teachers when we see students are able to get the content there.
Actually, students are saying that they are learning skill along with the values, and they like to use their skill for humankind, and for the nature. So that is the sharing from the students' perspective.
Yeah, because what we see in students nowadays, like when this content we happen to share this content, the students actually very else realize and we become so content. Okay, I'm such a prosperous person. Now I have come to know I'm having everything. Suddenly they have that feeling that a lot of confidence happens to come. That is what I can see in the students. Very nice to listen to students like this.
Good afternoon, Aparajita Didi.
Ji, namaste.
Namaste. So happy to see you. Earlier only we used to hear you. I'm so happy to see you. Can I ask a question?
Ji, Didi, please.
Okay. Namaste, Srilekha ji.
Namaste.
First of all, I want to congratulate to you and PVG for taking such a nice step to make parents also available and aware about this human values. Can you please throw more light on parent workshop? How you have taken? Like you are saying that they have reflected upon their ward. So.
Yes.
How was the methodology? Like you say, just after first year induction program, you have started. So how was the methodology?
Yes, first year start with the first year induction program. So along with the parent, students are coming, and when parent come, we have grabbed that opportunity and arranged 2 hour session, role of education, holistic development of human being. We make them aware that we are having such type of course in our college, and where the student, what they are going to learn in this value. So just we have given them presentation, and after that they become so means emotional that we have taken correct decision, that we have taken admission to this college. Now our son or daughter is in a safe hand. Like that, their emotion was there, and also they realized that they are running behind the money and not talking to the son or daughter in proper way. That samvad, that communication is not there. So after realization, again that emotion, they become emotional, and they want to understand what is this philosophy, and they like to attend the workshop we are going to organize for the parents. So they show the willingness. So after immediately first year address, we have taken the 2 hours session for the parent, and also parent meetings are there after 2 months. In that also we are orienting them about this.
Okay, so reflection is taken in parents meeting
Yes,
after
parent.
few months.
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah. After parent meeting, we have flowed the Google form, and they have given reflection in that, and personally also they are communicating with us.
Okay, so really inspiring thing. I am also looking after Dean Student Welfare, so it's a nice thing, and I will also try to do this in my institute.
Yes.
Nice thing.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Didi. Also, I would like to ask Sharanya Didi. She happened to say that student happened to admit that yet I had made the mistake. Like, I would we lot like to listen to that as well, Didi. Elaborate. Didi, you're, I think, muted.
Yes, Didi. Sorry. Actually, we had started a SIP program for all the previous 3 batches. But this batch, which seems to be very fruitful, I can see the outcome actually. One time when I asked the AD for one of the AD section, I had handled the UHV classes. When there is some issues going on in the class regarding the discipline issues or between the gang issue kind of thing. So when I asked the students, we are learning human values, and these are all things happening. We need to have a relationship with each other, whether we like or not. We need to accept this students as they are. We don't want to. No, don't try to change all those things. So the gang, the 4 boys, actually 3 boys and 1 girl was in that gang. They went out actually after hearing from me. They went out after 50 to 20 minutes. They come back. There was a couch outside my cabin. They was discussing. So I thought like they are discussing something. After that, they come back. Ma'am, yes, I can able to understand. We should not discriminate the others. Like we are good, we are friends. Why they are into our gang and all. So we try to reduce that. They don't like we don't know whether we can immediately reduce all those things, but we'll try to reduce, and we don't form gang. We used to see all the students in our classes belongs to us. So that's the one thing the students can come to us and accept. Yes, ma'am, we had did this. We try to change. So that makes us happy. Like this is what change we are expecting among the new generation students. That is the main thing. That's why I put that particular.
Yes, very nice. In fact, that small thing, it is not small, but it is a huge thing. Na? Just to say that, yes, we are trying to learn, isn't it, Didi? Though it seems so tiny, but it is such a huge step in a person's growth, actually.
They can't immediately accept it, but they are discussing. They went out and because of the lessons they had learned from the classes or among their friends, they can come up at least. Yes, if we make a change, there will be a change can be done in the entire classrooms. That's what I am understanding out of that 50 to 20 minutes. I'm happy with that.
Very nice. Any other questions anyone has to place to Sharanya Didi or Srilekha Didi? Delegates can also raise hand, and if you want to interact with both the Didis, you can put your questions. I would like to ask Sharanya Didi, how are we able to gel the management together also, like how with this program, like did you find any difficulty or how it is?
Actually, I'm proud like I am here Last week also yesterday also had a discussion with it because of this universal human values, and one more session, leadership session went on for HODs, top level leaders. So yesterday myself and vice principal were discussing this, and they told like this, both the things had given me an enlightenment in my life, both in personal and professional. So I had started this UHV because of my beloved principal, Saranya sir, who was with us. Now he is into some other Kumaraguru College in our same district itself. So he actually initiated with the help of management. He identifies me by last 2024 starting. Ma'am, this is how the programs goes on. So the initiative is from the management. I'm proud to say it's not from myself. My management make me understand these are all things going on. So that suits my attitude, my expectations. So I'm gelled with this for past 2 years, and I'm going on. So the management and the top level managers here is so supportive. So last year when I went on with, actually we had attended an FDP on PSNA college, initially 8 years FDP. There we got a full essence out of the what we are into, why we are into here. So after that, when I come up with a proposal to the management for 8 days offline FDP, self-funded FDP in our institution, immediately my principal and my chairman and secretary ma'am immediately approved the proposal. They had spent the amount and they had conducted an FDP in a great successful manner. So we are very happy. Like many of my fellow members also get benefited out of that FDP. So now also this time we had submitted for December, but due to many proposals are there for the self-funded, we didn't get it. So now itself, my principal told like next summer vacation, we need to plan one more self-funded FDP. So we can able to make other faculty who didn't get a chance to have offline, because we mostly prefer offline FDP, so that the faculty or the explorers can explore themselves without any distraction. So we believe in that. So my principal told me like, and I had a discussion, the discussion is still going on for the summer time during April, May time. We identified the date. We are trying, we are going off with one more self-funded FDP. So in that way, our management and top level managers are supporting us to move it forward. So they can see the changes actually in the behavior of the students and the fellow faculty members here.
Very nice, Didi. Very nice. Though it is the management, definitely their go will help us all, but it is the faculty who is going to drive it. So,
yes,
so much congratulations to you, as well as Srilekha Didi, if she wants to also place as to how the management or how is it like in your institution, how the UHV, how it gels up like with the faculty and the management. Is it a friction kind of a thing? Have you got a lot of like you have a lot of बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ रही है समझाने के लिए या किस तरह से बताएं?
Actually, our management and department HOD all are very supporting. All head of departments and maximum faculty from the college have gone through the universal human value introductory workshop, and few of them have done the UHV2 also. So they understand the proposal. We try to inculcate that proposals in our life. We try to live with that value. Also, PVG itself is Anath Vidyarthi Graha, means poor deserving people we are helping for education. Old age home is also there in our college campus only. So already that value is there, but it had come in education. So we need to keep this proposal in front of the students and teachers also. So in that case, our director is very much supporting to us right from beginning only. Through them only we have come to this FDP's faculty development program. They encourage us to arrange such type of programs in our college. We have done that also. In future also we are going to do. Also they are very supporting to the parent induction program and parent workshop for the workshop. So I personally, I'm not having such type of thing that any friction is there. If the proposal is right, everything is right. I think it's so. So this is from my side and from college side.
Very nice. Nice. Thank you so much. So let's listen to Arvind ji also, the next institution. Then we can also have interactions with Srilekha Didi and Sharma Didi together. So now we have Dr. Arvind Kumar Sharma ji from KIET group of institutions. Dr. Arvind Kumar Sharma ji is a professor in electrical and electronic engineering department. He has been working experience of 40 years, which includes 20 years of working in the Indian Air Force and 20 years in higher education institutions under AKTU now. So, namaste, Arvind ji. Namaste.
Ji, namaste.
Welcome. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you. Respected guests, moderator, volunteers, participants, ladies and gentlemen, namaste to all. It's my pleasure and privilege to speak about KIET University, Delhi NCR, during this 3 days international conference, ICHVHE 2025. The institution that has steadily grown into a center of excellence in engineering, management, pharmacy, and computer applications. Today, I will take you through our journey, our commitments, and the remarkable initiatives that collectively define KIET as one of the most respected autonomous institute, now deemed to be university in the country. Established in 1998, with an initial intake of 180 students, KIET, under the aegis of Krishna Charitable Society, has grown into a premier institution recognized by academic excellence and industry-aligned education. With 20 years of legacy in engineering, pharmacy, management, and computer applications, KIET has continually strengthened its academic standard and infrastructure. The institute achieved autonomous status in 2024 and has been conferred deemed to be university status under Section 3 of UGC Act 1956 in November 2025. Today, KIET is the home to over 9,300 students and 440 plus highly qualified faculty members who together create a vibrant and learner-centric environment. The institute is accredited by NAC A+ grade and all the eligible programs are NBA accredited. When we talk about the NIRF rankings, the KIET is appearing at 71st place in pharmacy and in the band of 151 to 200 in engineering and at 11 to 50 band in innovation. The institute also boasts the QS Diamond rating and recognition as scientific and industrial research organization by DSIR. One of the defining strength of the KIET lies in its commitment to academic excellence. Yeah. The institution believes that true education must integrate knowledge with skills and the skill with character. With this philosophy at its core, KIET has built strong collaborations with some of the most renowned industries in the world. This includes Tata Power DDL, NVIDIA, ISRO, Wipro, and Mercedes-Benz India. These partnerships not only expose our students to the cutting-edge technologies, but also prepare them for real-world challenges, enabling them to step into the industry with confidence. But the truly distinguishes KIET is not only its focus on academics and technical advancement, but also its deep-rooted commitment in value education. The institution began this journey in 2010 through faculty development programs, inspiring with the effect it established a dedicated value education cell in 2018. Further strengthening the efforts, the institution added the knowledge sharing in the domain of Indian knowledge system also, along with UHV, under the umbrella of Happiness and Cognition Center. And I am heading that center currently. The creation of Happiness and Cognition Center marked a significant milestone, providing a structured platform for teaching universal human values and Indian knowledge systems. Through programs such as UHV-1 during the Student Induction Program every year, a total of 2,240 students, newly admitted students, were taught UHV currently in 2025. Every year, all admitted students are taking this course. Also, UHV2 is taught in all second year to all second year students mandatorily, and it is 3-credit course. Under the AKTU affiliated courses, which were running before 24 when we achieved the autonomous status, in that case, we are offering the higher level of the courses in their third year and second year, final year of academics. KITE ensures that learners do not merely earn a degree, but also develop the clarity, empathy, and integrity required to lead the meaningful life. The HCC conducts regular interactive sessions that helps students resolve their inner conflicts, while weekly faculty resource development sessions ensure the teachers too continue to grow in their understanding of human values. Most meaningful outcome of the sharing and exploration of the content of UHV with the students is reflected by increased volunteerism in the students, which has resulted in development of feeling of relationship, care, guidance, empathy, generosity, and the joy of sharing among them. Inspired by these feelings, students initiated a social welfare initiative called Uddeshya. Under this program, daily classes are conducted for children from different slum areas like Rajnagar and Ravli nearby to our location, benefiting more than 100 young learners. Additionally, the students are conducting, not we, the evening classes which are held in the campus for underprivileged children, providing them not just academic support, but also guidance and personal care. The students have also taken thoughtful steps to support mess workers in their educational aspiration. After the duty hours, they are coming for attending the classes. The students are exhibiting the feeling of generosity by distributing clothes, foods, and essential items to the needy people on regular basis. One of the most impactful contribution that has been managed, that is in the form of management of a blood portal, which connects patients with donor when they are, when they are in need, when hospitalized or they are taking the treatment. Over the time, the Uddeshya has successfully collected around 200 units of blood in collaboration with the Rotary Club. Every year they are organizing a camp, blood donation camp, with Rotary Club, and facilitated an additional 100 donations to different hospitals in Delhi NCR. The group regularly collects old but usable clothes and footwear from faculty and staff members and provide these items to the people in need. In fact, the students have placed the collection boxes at different locations in the institute for the purpose of collecting sweaters, shirt, trousers, and footwears. And over a period of time, when sufficient amount is collected, that is being distributed to the people who are in need. Inspired by the coexistence in existence, the KITE management has framed policies for protection and right utilization of the natural resources. Number one is by rainwater harvesting, then sewage of the treatment of the sewage, and using solar power for the purpose of heating the water and for electrical energy also. The institute has developed an extensive rainwater harvesting system comprising of 21 recharge pits located strategically across the campus. These recharge structures collectively help replenish nearly 30 million liters of groundwater every year, covering a catchment area of more than 16 acres of the land. This not only supports the ecological balance of the region, but also sets a commendable example of responsible resource management. Additionally, the KITE has established a highly efficient sewage treatment plant based on rotating biological contactor method. This eco-friendly system treats entire wastewater generated on the campus, and this is having a total capacity of around 500 kiloliters per day. The treated water is then reused in horticulture purpose and for flushing in the lavatories, ensuring minimal wastage and maximum sustainability. The whatever amount of water we can recycle, that is recycled and reused. The commitment to renewable energy is equally impressive. The institute has installed 61 solar water heating systems on the hostel rooftops, capable of storing 36 kiloliters of warm water. This system benefits nearly 2,000 hostel residents and results in a daily saving of around 400 kilowatts hour of the energy. Complementing this, the additional initiatives are 11 grid interactive solar power plants with a combined capacity of approximately 650 kilowatts, which collectively generate close to 8 lakh units of electricity within a year. Sustainability efforts extend to the waste management as well. The campus generates considerable amount of biodegradable waste from garden, lawns, and hostels. Instead of letting this waste burden on the environment, KITE has adopted vermicomposting as a sustainable solution. Using earthworm and organic processes, the institute processes about 10 quintals of high quality compost every month, which is used in the campus garden and also shared with nearby farmers. Further, nearly 600 kilograms of food waste generated from messes and cafeteria each month is responsibly handled and supplied to contractors for proper processing, ensuring cleanliness and environmental harmony of the campus. Additionally, currently we have started working on generating the gas by using this waste food, and additionally the sewage water treatment also. From there also we are trying to put anaerobic digester so that we are able to produce the gas from there and making the masses and the cafeteria self-sustainable in the form of using the cooking gas. So when we look at all these initiatives collectively, academic excellence, research, innovation, value-based education, social responsibility, the environmental consciousness, it becomes evident that KITE is not just an institution that educates the students. It is an institution that shapes individual, nurtures communities, and builds future. As we stand at this moment of reflection, I am reminded that institutions achieve the greatness not only through infrastructure or rankings, but through the people who drive them, the dedicated faculty, the visionary leadership, and the hardworking staff. And most importantly is the enthusiastic students who bring life to every initiative. Thank you all for your attention, and thank you for being a part of this remarkable journey. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It was very nice to listen to the initiatives of the institution. Very nice. Anyone has any questions to Dr. Arvind Kumarji? Anybody from the delegates also can raise your hand, and if you want to pose any question as to the initiatives of the KIET institution that Dr. Arvind Kumar happened to elaborate on. Very nice. I was thinking, like, when you said student volunteers, like, how exactly do we involve them in all these activities, or how it is?
See, initially we started with a student club to help the people, but at the later stage we registered it as a society, and this is completely led by the students. So the leaders are from final year, they involve the students at different level of the studies. So they are all doing all these things. Not only all these things, many times it happens, we are celebrating the Deepavali at our campus, and in that they are putting a stall. And before installing that, before putting that stall, going to the local communities, and they are collecting the desires or desires of the children. What do you want? What kind of gift you want on Deepavali? And for their happiness, they come with these demands, put a stall. They are giving the number to every every demand, and then putting some balloons onto that number. They are giving the faculty and the staff members a needle, throw it, and whichever the balloon is burst, the same number, and on the number whatever item is placed, you pay the cost of this, so that we purchase that item for these students, these children. So this kind of initiatives, they keep thinking, students, they keep thinking, they come to us to consult that we want to do this. So automatically the students are connected with them.
Very nice.
And collection of, this wearables, the clothes for winter particularly, they put the collection box in the month of this September, October. They place the collection boxes at different places, and the faculty members and the staff, whoever is having used cloth, but now it is being discarded by them, either short in the height or something. Now, if it is not used in their home, they come and put it into those boxes. And after collecting this, they are going to the slum areas and distributing it. They are going every day. They are going to the slum areas for educating the students. And in a very large number of the students are involved into this. So that is the only reason they are able to conduct these classes in different areas of the slum and within the campus in the evening, whenever they are getting time, they are doing it.
How I also wanted to know, like, that many initiatives are taken in the institution, but how does it matter that when the UHV content also they are able to explore? Does it make a difference for them?
Definitely, this kind of thinking is developed by attending and exploring the content of UHV, be it in the form of generosity, be it in the form of human-human relationship, and be in the form of the nurturing the nature. And there are different nitis we call in our UHV, earth nitis. So first of all is this, that we should not overexploit the resources, but that sometimes become beyond our capacity. But then at least whatever amount we are using, we should use judiciously, and whatever amount we can recycle, that also we should do. And our institute, the management of our institute is working on that. So that is the reason more than around 30% requirement of the water is recycled water, completed by recycled water. And in the flushes, every time around a bucket of water is going. So that is also the same water. And in the gardens also it is same. Now, some recovery of the energy will be in the form of, we are planning, the students are working on these kind of projects. If we can extract some of the gas in the form of methane or something, which can be used as a cooking gas. So anaerobic
Are you able to hear Arvindji?
Hello?
Repulvi, are you able to
No,
hear
I guess
Arvindji?
no, I'm not able to hear him.
I think maybe there is a network.
For some
Connection.
time,
There
network,
are
I
hand
think, has gone.
raised.
Yeah, Shivji Singhvi also had raised hand. We'd like to hear from him. Maybe he has a question for Arvindji only. So,
I'm sorry, there was some interruption.
Ji.
I don't know how how much.
At the end only the interruption was there. So actually, let's listen to Shivji Singhvi. I think he wants has a question for you.
Yes,
Will
yes.
that be
Namaste
okay?
ji, Namaste Arvind sir.
Ji.
Namaste,
And,
sir.
Namaste Saranya Didi and Srilekha Didi. It was a very wonderful presentation. All the three presentations are very inspiring. And thank you for this such wonderful presentations. Actually, I have one question, Arvind sir. That is your institution totally residential or day boarding? First question.
No, it's not. No, it's not fully residential. There are some quarters for the faculty and the staff members, and approximately 40 to 50% of the students are also residing, because we are giving sufficient scope for the day scholars also.
Right. The other thing is, what is the percentage of students who are seriously exploring the content of UHV?
It is, if I give a right figure, will be around 20 to 25% of the students.
Yes.
They are taking it a very serious at a very serious note, and remaining are just going through the content. Sometimes after passing out, they come to notice that it was of importance. So this kind of inputs are also coming to us, that the students, after 3 years or 2 years of passing out, they come to us and they tell, sir, it was told to us, and now we are realizing, yes, it was a very important. So the thing is this, there are some students who are putting into their practice, they are exploring it more, but then going through this content, it is carried by them, and any point of time in their life, it becomes very important and very helpful for them to explore different things and to overcome different problems coming in their life.
Thank you, sir. Actually, in my college, we have UHV center cell for our college, but we had only 200 students in B.Ed. And that is why when percentage count comes, it is around 15 to 20% who are sincerely exploring this. And that is what led me to ask this question. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, for the student to get inspired to explore it sincerely, the one first and foremost thing is this: the faculty member who are teaching them. See, if I say something, that should be reflected by through my behavior. So that is first and foremost thing. So if the faculty members are have sufficiently explored the material, the content of the material, then I think more and more students can be attracted towards the content. Second thing is this, we have made it compulsory during their second year and during the student induction program. But it is a 15 days of induction program, and during that 15 days, every day we are devoting the time. We are having the classes of 2 hours duration. This is a kind of not only class, this is a kind of workshop. And then during their second year, it is a mandatory 3-credit course. Everyone has to go through it and pass the exam also.
Thank you, sir. Very useful, very wonderful.
And this 3-credit course is not only in the courses taught in under UPTU, but also under autonomous and under the courses offered by the university also we are planning.
Thank you so much, Arvind. Now I'd like to welcome our guest. We have Vijay Kumar Bangaji with us and also Manisha Jappi with us. So firstly, I'd like to invite Vijay Kumar Bangaji for his comments on the presentation.
First of all, very nice and very interactive, very informative experiences shared by all the three institutions. First of all, I congratulate all the three institutions for taking the UHV activities in their campus to the next level and changing and transforming our students as well as the campuses along with the society. So our real outcome is that we have to transform our society with the effort of the UHP cell. So it's not restricted to only our students, but ultimately it changes, it's transform our society so that we make a sustainable environment, sustainable growth, and ultimately happiness among the human beings. That is ultimate goal. So I really congratulate all the three institutions. Now I want to share my observation about individual institution. So our first presentation is by Dr. Saranya Ji. So PPR Institute and Coimbatore. So regarding her institution, it's a 16-year-old institute, and they took initiative of establishing UHV cell, and their aim is toward the empathy, integrity, and togetherness. I think it's a really nice aim and to focus on the right pitch for faculty and student. And they have taken so many initiatives for a holistic approach for value-based education and various activities they are doing, various UHV like programs they have conducted for their faculty. And they are doing very good efforts, and their student sharing is also very appreciable, and like they shared their reflections, and really it helps out them and they really transform to the students. I think I really congratulate to the institute.
Thank you.
So ultimate aim of Saranya Ji institution is like they want education, excellence in education with the human values. I think that is the real motive of today's education system. We are not only producing technocrats, we have to produce sensitive techno engineers, which is to be helpful through our UHV programs. And whole the institution atmosphere has to be transformed through various activities by involving the faculty in various UHV FTPs as well as the student through SIPs and other inclusion of their curriculum in UHV1, UHV2, or maybe some higher order UHV programs. And so nice effort by Saranya Ji. I'm appreciating and I'm really congratulating him. And if still they want to share something more, I think if I'm unable to compile, still they can say something. But really I congratulate, and I also congratulate your effort is also very important, because as a leader, as a coordinator, if you are very clear about the concept, I think you are able to transform and you are able to convince your management accordingly. So I'm really congratulate to you, and I really recognize your efforts and all.
Thank you, Bhaiya. Thank you very much.
So, in respect to the second institution, it's a PVG, College of Engineering and Technology and Management, Pune, by Dr. Srilekha Gatte. So I think it's a big organization which is having 6 different locations, having institutions. They also have a engineering, management, and arts, along with there is a old age home also, and some other printing and publication also. So I think it's they are They have done so many initiatives. I think most of the faculty, they have trained in UHV-1 and UHV-2, and various activities they are performing, SIP and all. So a wonderful initiative I really appreciate, that is a parent orientation, FDPs. I think I have heard this term first time. So it's a really a learning for all of us. Even it's not learn. I am also not learn. Although we all, as an institution, conducting some kind of parent meets, but orientation program with respect to UHV for the parents, I think it's a new concept. And it's a really appreciable, like if they are able to understand UHV, I think students are also understanding, and then together it's a like really transforming our society through this. And I really congratulate to Madam Srilekha ji for taking this new initiative, and I think it's a wonderful initiative by the institution. And 400 parents who already benefited under this parent orientation program. So rest, I think the student mentor program, it is already running you very well, and various activities you are conducting, and regional conferences and all. I think it's a remarkable journey, like institution is going through under the leadership of Dr. Srilekha, and it's a commendable job through this new initiative, which is parent orientation under this. And more or less, like student mentoring, I think need to, like already you are doing very good effort in that. Other institution also, like we have to make this program successful in a massive way. Student mentoring program has to be focused a lot. First, we have to train our teacher. Then we have to, like one teacher with the 22 students, we have to align the student with the UHV like ecosystem. It's not that we have to plant a tree, we have to make certain initiative. It's not that. We have to transform their life. They connect with the trees, they connect with the environment, they connect with the society. Once we able to do that in a single like generation, I think it will be transformed into next coming generations. So great effort by PVG College. So under the guidance of Dr. Srilekha Gatte. Still, if I'm unable to collect anything, Madam may add something or may want to say something more. I really, so.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
So if I move to the next institution, Dr. Arvind Kumar Sharma ji, KIIT group of institution, now it's a deemed university. First of all, I congratulate to the management as well as to Dr. Arvind. Recently, in November, you got the deemed university status. So it's a remarkable journey by the institution, like they become a deemed university, and with a very good group of institution, reputed institution, and then later on autonomous, and now become a deemed university. And so it's a 27-year journey. I think it's really a great effort by the institution. And like your achievement, NRF ranking is very, it's a very impressive ranking, as well as QS ranking, and like 9,300 student with you, and NAC also, and all other. So under UHV, you are like offering UHV-1 and UHV-2 program to first year and second year. So very good in this. And one remarkable effort from your side, like it's a social welfare scheme, Udeshya you are doing. I think it's a contribution to the society, like you are catering to the kids around from the surrounding areas. And it's a like very good effort if we are taking care of our society also, surrounding also. The student who are unable to get education doesn't get anything from the society. I think institution playing a big role in that. And similarly, students also like sensitive toward the like needs of our society, like they collecting the materials, clothes, and various essential items, and they are distributing among the among the society, I think it's a really good effort by the institution. And similarly, there is a blood donation group also. They are making, I think other institutions also doing in the same direction, but definitely they are emphasizing it. They may be doing it in the more wider way with the more big blood bank unit database, and I think helping out the society who will need in need of a blood, immediate blood. And I'm really appreciating the efforts of resource management by your institution, like rainwater harvesting, as well as solar power, as well as your water waste management, and ultimately you are moving to biogas. Like other institution, they also making some effort in this direction, but we have to come into such an ecosystem which our institution becomes self-sustainable mode. Like waste, every institution have their own waste, but if we able to manage it and be able to recycle it and be able to like reproduce very less, I think that is the ultimate aim of the institution to as a part of it. And really, if we able to make such kind of model, that has to be trained to our student and trained to our faculty, and so that they, wherever they are living in their society or in their villages or their cities, they also adopt, because ultimately our students become the administrator in the society. They become IS officer, they become any kind of officer who will manage the cities. If they are able to learn these concepts in a practical way, not in the bookish way. Bookish way we all are learning, but in the practical, I think it will be the great contribution to our society. Because if we come to the Delhi, you are living in NCR, and what we are facing there, it is all due to our own illiteracy. We are not able to teach our students what we want to actual need of the hour. And that's why we all are facing so much pollution in our capital. It's not just to blame 1 or 2%. It's not that. It's just a blame on everybody. It's blame on our education system, which is not able to produce such a system, such our society, which is able to sustain. And we are running just toward the truth or maybe for the industrialization. So it's a like really appreciable effort, and I am really congratulate to the Dr. Arvind and the KIT group for sensitizing and for to take care of the all this natural resource management. I think to all the institution, really it's appreciable, and thanks to all for sharing their efforts. And I think with this, we all are learning from each other, and definitely through UHV, we all make a new and a sustainable and a happily living society with the coming time. Thank you all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
So much, Vijay Kumarji, for those inspiring words. Let's also listen to Manisha Jappeji. Didi, we are running out of time, so I would request you to be a bit brief.
Yeah. Actually,
I think we can continue because there is no session during the day after this. We can continue.
Yes, absolutely, we can. Yes, we can. That privilege we have because another session is not after this. Yes, we'll definitely want to listen to it.
Yeah, thank you, Didi. Thank you for this opportunity. Already, Vijay Kumar sir have taken a very profound compilation of all the three presentations. I only will add few things which I noticed. That is for Saranya Didi. Saranya Didi, actually all the three presentations effectively highlighted the role of universal human values in strengthening relationship within academic institution by emphasizing empathy, integrity, and togetherness. All the three presenters have shown how value-based education practice foster mutual trust, respect, and supporting learning environment. It may be through student volunteering, it may be through parent meeting, and through student volunteering. I'm sure when Srilekha Gatte Didi will have a 2-credit course in her institution, that will surely help and will strengthen the understanding in student.
Yes.
For Didi. For Dr. Arvind Sharma, They have done so many, they have taken so many initiatives like rainwater recharging, sewage treatment, solar water and whatnot. I will only suggest him one initiative which I am taking in my institute, that is use drawing sheets. Use drawing sheets can be distributed to blind student because they don't mind whatever written. They can use it for braille student. That initiative we are taking. Also, our students are working as a writer for blind student for their job interviews, for their job placement exams and all. Already, Dr. Sharma have taken so many initiatives. I just wanted to add one because they are doing recycling for everything. So why don't recycle the drawing sheets also? They are also more in number because 9,300 students are there. So their drawing sheet must be in more number, so they can be utilized by blind student. And all other presentations and initiatives are so nice. We feel really inspired, and we'll also take try to take such initiative in our institute also. Thank you so much to all the participants and all the presenters. Thank you very much, and thank you to UHV team for giving me this opportunity. Sorry that I couldn't join in initial session because there was some confusion in 9 and 10. So I was just wandering between these two sessions. So I couldn't attain initial session. So sorry for that.
Okay, it is nice that you joined in.
Yes.
Thank you so much. So this this meeting, this place is there to learn from each other. So much to learn from your inputs also, and everyone's input, all the three institutions.
Yeah. Actually, in my institute, only UHV-1 was there. UHV-2 was not there. But I was instrumental and I insisted. And from last session, we have started UHV-1 in our college as a 3-credit course. So I'm feeling very happy for this. And yeah, actually, we are looking at positive effect also for that because students are now volunteering. They like Uddesh, they have Udan initiative, and in Udan they are visiting old age home. They are visiting street people. In this Diwali, they have distributed clothes and sweets to street children and street people. So there are very inspiring.
The best thing about UHV happens, Nidhi, is that what I find is when the students otherwise used to feel, oh, we are giving it to someone. Huh? Now it is like we are related to this person and thus we are giving it because I have enough. I have more than enough. So that the UHV as the UHV proposals are being explored with by students, we see that these activities are becoming more wholesome and enriching themselves also and the society around.
Yeah, and there should be more number of face-to-face workshop. Like in face-to-face workshop, this interaction happens in a large. And yeah, face-to-face workshops are very needed. Just now we had one in Amravati, and that is very fruitful, I think. So more number of face-to-face workshops should take place. And parents meeting, I will surely try in my institute.
Yes, that is very nice.
That is
actually,
takeaways from this.
Even I was thinking, one of my students was saying that we too are understanding, but what about our parents? Like,
yeah, true.
So yeah,
everybody felt like that my spouse, my children should hear that. But now then, looking at our perspective, our day-to-day working, they will get inspired, I think.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Vijay Kumar ji and Manisha Japni ji for your inputs there. So with this, I think I'll just hand over the baton to Revati ji again. Thank you everyone for placing your inputs in this session. Ji Revati ji, over to you.
Ji. Thank you so much, madam, for taking us to the interactive session. I sincerely hope that the sharings have facilitated to understand the way of involving the stakeholders for collective efforts towards holistic development. I wholeheartedly thank our guests, moderator, for their valuable reflections and all the presenters for sharing the impact of UHV on students, faculties, parents, and institutional activities. Also, would like to thank all our participants for joining us across different time zones and contributing to this international exchange of ideas. This event brings together voices across continents, and we are truly grateful for your participation. I would also like to express my sincere gratitude to the organizers and tech team. Now, we are going to close the session here and we will meet tomorrow at 8 a.m. IST for keynote address, implementation plans, and programs for value-driven education. Tomorrow, the sharing session will commence from 12:45 p.m. IST. Namaste.
Namaste, Didi. We can formally close the session, but there is one hand raise. Can we take the inputs from here?
Definitely.
Yes,
Yes,
we can
sure.
take.
Can you pass on the mic to Amalji? Sorry, I just didn't happen to see the hand raise. Amalji, would you want to share something? Okay, Didi, fine then. It's okay to end the session as it is. We are like running late. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Namaste, everybody.
Namaste.
Thank you all. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.